After the CEO got drunk, he stumbled back home. When he habitually reached his hand out to the side, he didn't find the usual hangover tea his wife would hand him, nor the usual leg massage she would give him. Only then did the CEO realize his wife had long since left him. As he recalled the moments with his wife, the CEO began to feel regret. They had once been in love for 7 years. For those 7 years, the woman had always regarded the CEO as her greatest love, but the CEO had been indifferent toward his wife. The woman, however, never complained and was even more tolerant of him. Unbeknownst to her, this only made the CEO more reckless. He even began an ambiguous relationship with a bad woman. At first, the woman didn't mind. Until the day of their wedding, the woman finally saw the CEO's true colors. Just before the wedding was about to begin, the CEO suddenly received a call from the bad woman. Although the woman begged him not to answer the call, the CEO shoved her hand away. After the call, he was ready to run off to see the bad woman. Seeing this, the woman quickly stopped him. She poured out all the grievances she had been holding inside. Why is it that every time I need you, you are always called away by a phone call from the bad woman? Even on the day of our wedding, you insisted on leaving. But the CEO explained that the bad woman had a stomach illness, and he had to go check on her. Hearing this, the woman tried to explain to the CEO that the bad woman was doing this on purpose. However, the CEO believed that the bad woman wasn't scheming, but rather that the woman was overthinking. After saying that, the CEO ignored her attempts to stop him and turned to leave. He even wanted to cancel the wedding. Hearing this, the woman knelt down and cried on the floor, not expecting that after loving the CEO for 7 years, in the end, she wasn't even as important as one phone call from his first love. As the woman was heartbroken, the bad woman sent a message, smugly saying, "I've won in the end." Seeing this, the woman directly broke up with the CEO on WeChat. But the CEO didn't care at all, because the woman had said this many times before, but she never actually left him. Little did he know this time, the woman had truly made up her mind to leave him. She then took off the ring the CEO had given her, and went back to her hometown. The next day, the CEO returned home and, as usual, ordered the woman around. But after calling for a long time, he still didn't see the woman. It was only after asking the maid that the CEO realized the woman had left. But the CEO wasn't worried at all. He thought that it wouldn't be long before the woman would obediently return. After that, he didn't bother with the woman anymore. The maid, unable to watch any longer, asked the CEO if he wasn't going to chase after the woman. But the CEO said that once the woman had caused enough trouble, she would come back on her own. He then told the maid to pass a message to the woman, saying that if she didn't come back within a week, she should never come back.